What is greatness? Popularity, fame, power. If we're honest, isn't this something we all want? Like a prize fighter, we want our name on the marquee and the bright lights. Or like Jay-Z, Taylor Swift, Justin Bieber, standing before a multitude of adoring fans screaming our name. Or we want to be great by devaluing and demeaning those celebrities, making ourselves better than them. No, you say, I don't want any of that. I'm not trying to be great. But what if someone cuts you off in traffic or beats you to the register at the store? What if someone you want to be friends with hangs out with someone else, then posts pictures on Facebook having a good time? Or if someone next to you gets a compliment but you don't? You see, our hunger to be great is there, always whispering in our ear, not to lift up our neighbor, but to stand above them. But is this greatness? The bright lights and big show and recognition? No, it's not. Because true greatness does not dissipate through the sands of time. Every statue we build or monument, every tower or memorial will all eventually be buried under dirt. Everything that falls under this corrupted world's definition of greatness will crumble to pieces. And every man or woman that builds their hope on this greatness will crumble along with it. Let me give you a glimpse of real greatness. Imagine a vast room, too large to see walls or ceiling, and suddenly you hear hallelujah from the lips of 24 elders and 4 living creatures and a crowd of beings that can't be numbered, surrounding a throne that's so big no human hands could have built it. The throne, clear and beautiful like a blue sky, and on the throne a being that was somehow greater than the throne itself. He begins to speak, and it's like an avalanche of thunder, causing every mouth to be silenced and every ear listening. His eyes too magnificent to describe, then his words: Sun, Sirius, Regulus, Almach, Botine, Arcturus, Chara, Aviar, and you realize that God is calling each star out by name, all 700 billion trillion of them. And in a matter of moments, he is finished. Then all of these gathered stars begin praising his name with a sound that's beyond imagination. Is this greatness? I'm not finished yet. Imagine this mind-boggling God standing up and stepping down from his throne, lightning pealing with every step. Then he says with the voice of a hurricane, it's time. And this all-powerful, all-knowing, unending God steps out of his throne room and into the confines of a single cell, which grows into a baby, then a child, and so on, with the position of a servant, not a king. Never giving up his godness, but giving up his rights and laying aside his power as God. As a man, he touched lepers with his bare hands, eating with sinners and washing the mud-crusted feet of a man he knew would betray him for a few pieces of silver. And he did this because he loves us. Though he is God, he didn't consider equality with God something to be grasped. This is greatness. When our champions fall and our monuments become a distant memory, all those that have attained this greatness by his grace will not be put to shame.